about to reassemble the engine, but before we reassemble it, we're going to take apart this oil pump so we can reassemble it. The first step is you loosen these up, and then we get the socket on. Just loose. And it should just come up to the holes. Just pull out.
Keep going.
Not easy at all. That should be loose. There we go. So I take out this. Do you have one of those metal pans, Dad? One?
Isaac, would you grab a little?
Rotate this. This is one paper, isn't it?
Isaac, would you grab a little plastic one out of that, so that way we're not.
That's right.
Put that one back where you found it, please.
There's a spring in here.
Yep.
Pushing it
There's a spring. Should be a spring on the shaft.
I don't see one yet.
It's like on the. They have big teeth.
Yeah, they do.
They do have
I hold this, Gabe, because it could shoot off. Here.
It's already leaking oil. Seems like it's oiled. Oh no.
All right. So let's see what we've got. It looks like.
Oh, this seal's in bad shape.
Oh, this is the old gasket. The old gasket was torn, which is part of the reason why I wanted to take this apart. But it looks like the spring's still.
How did you know it was torn? Because it was leaking.
See the hole. So these things, even if you look at the manual, it says it produces about 3 times more oil than it actually needs. So it's not a huge deal if it leaks a little bit. Just want to make sure everything kind of looks all right before we go through the effort of reassembling this. Here's our pretty good. There's little clips in there if we really cared to take this apart. I don't think we're going to. Everything looks pretty nice. I'm just going to put a new gasket on it because we have a new gasket. It came with the engine kit. So we're just going to scrape this off real quick. Well, because they're thin paper gaskets. These are just little paper gaskets. If I really wanted to seal it up, I could put something else on it. I could put a thicker gasket. I could put some liquid gasket sealant, something like that. But again, we don't really need it to seal up real tight. We should be able to just use one gasket. They just give you 2 because they tear really easily, I think. Watch me screw the gasket off.
Okay, we're ready to reassemble this, so we're going to just slide this in here like that, and then we take our new cotter pin, put through like that, and then we can bend this.
Hi, Dad. I see your finger, Dad.
Just pull up. Here, let me do this so it doesn't.
Break.
I ate a piece. That was good. And why did the pages move?
I'm not sure it doesn't.
She did.
Doesn't spin and block anything. There you go.
And now we need the seal.
We need the gasket. There's just a little paper gasket. So now let's make sure it's all clear. Everything's smooth and clean. Now let's do this. Let's put a bolt through. You got a bolt? And you gotta.
Just wash this one. Is like, oh.
Yep.
Oh.
There you go. You can put your coil spring back.
I put the water. I tell the washer up here.
Put a bolt through if you will. Alright, Gabe. Don't worry about finding the washer right now. Have him. Isaac can find it.
Just a minute.
Gabe. Come here. Please. Now I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna push down. No, no, by fingers. Just start threading it. No. Push.
Found it.
I want to sit on that sail. Mom, can I sit on that sail?
Sure.
If you move away,
In the hole.
No, I don't think so.
Alright. I'll find another one.
This way.
Alright, hand that here, please.
Do that, please. I didn't
We're gonna get this all lined up.
I leave the chair right there.
I'm gonna park. And I can't wait.
Get my gasket off.
I want to paint on that, but not paint. What? I want to paint on that. No, on back of that.
Alright. That last one tight.
You're making me do this. No, I'm not. You're doing it by yourself.
Go. Tighten it up.
Mom, do you see me in the video?
No, you have to go over there.
Good.
Go over by Jan.
Let me just hit them real quick, Gabe.
Oh, I don't want to be in the video.
Okay.
Are you in the video? Oh, I'm looking at my sock. I just got looking at my sock.
She's okay.
Alright. Now, oil pump is back together. Next step, we're gonna go
I
put
want
this
to
on.
clean it.
We're gonna go put this in the block.
Okay, we're going to put the oil pump back in, and to do that, we're gonna slide it into that little sleeve right there. My dad rubbed some oil on it to help it slide in easily. Just like that.
So you slide that in. Yep. Exactly. Nope, you're dead on. Yep. And so now we just gotta line up these holes, and these bolts come. There's this little metal plate that you bend the tabs on because they didn't do lock washers. And we gotta line this up. Gabe, can you lift up just a touch? Just not a lot, just a little bit. Up too much. Right there. Just hold it there for a sec. Hey Isaac, can you give me a 9/16 wrench? 9/6?
9/16.
Or 9/16. That's what I tried to say.
My cleaning is.
Gabe, can you grab me a 9/16 wrench, please?
Mom, can I have this was that?
Either way, you can get a socket too.
That with black. This slash.
Yeah, this is trash.
I'm hungry, Mom.
Okay, we'll go in just a little bit.
What?
We'll go in just a little bit.
And then we'll have lunch.
No, we'll have dinner.
We'll have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Just
What? I have dinner.
You'll have to see. It's a surprise.
Oh, can we at Christmas lights? Please.
You want to look at Christmas
All right,
lights?
so
Yeah.
All right, just a minute.
once these get on,
I'm just gonna slide the old paint on,
No,
right?
I don't need this.
Hey, Claire, please.
sure it's snug.
So,
All right. And we're just gonna bend this little plate up. So I'm gonna grab a screwdriver. Dave, can you give me a big flathead screwdriver, please? We will just bend this little plate up. This plate just keeps it from spinning.
Thanks, Claire.
And I'm just gonna grab.
Mom.
Now that it's started, grab a punch. Keep, not get it. There you go. And that's all locked in. And the oil comes back.
Thanks for watching Roz Tractors. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Bye!
Bye!